Domine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Hello everyone, thank you for listening this new video that I'm making now. This video we're gonna talk about how to feel if there is any presence, any spiritual presence with us. Sometimes happens to us that we do feel like someone is watching us or there's someone beside us, but we cannot see him, we cannot see it. And we're gonna try to analyze why we have these feelings and try to understand what kind of spirit is this a spirit of God or a spirit of the evil. So the easiest way to understand this sensation is in a metaphysical way. Metaphysical means over the physic. Meta from Greek, it's over the physic. So we cannot use the senses because spirit, they do not have physical senses. So the only way to understand is through the senses of the soul, through the feeling of the soul. The body, in order to understand if we have someone beside, through the body we need to use the senses. So that means that we need to look, and then we realize that there's someone with us, or to hear someone, or to touch someone, and the body understands that there is someone beside us, someone near us. But it's a different thing when there is a spirit. Through the spirit we cannot use the senses, and therefore the only way is to feel. We need in case we feel something like peace, for example. So we feel that there is a presence, we feel peace. Obviously this is the easiest way to understand is a spirit of God, because if it was a spirit of the evil we could never feel peace, but kind of strange feelings, and a feeling that of anxiety or worry or fear. In the one of the worst case would be fear. And in an opposite way, a feeling, a spirit of God will bring us peace. So if we are praying and suddenly we feel like someone beside us, if it's a spirit of God, we will feel like our soul is fulfilled. Our soul is getting something that was missing, and is getting this feeling of fullness. Then now we feel more fully aware of our soul. Now, if for example it's high, it's not an angel or a spirit of God, but in some cases God himself visiting us. This is a big grace, and it's a big grace, this, or for example even the Virgin Mary. So it's a much bigger grace than just a soul from heaven is visiting us. In this case, obviously the feeling will be much more fulfilled. We will feel like a sense of being small, because God is infinitely great, much greater than us. and therefore we will have this feeling of being incredibly small in the presence of this being beside us. So you can just imagine that you are in a big plane, and you see a huge mountain beside you, and you are so small compared to this mountain. So it will be a similar feeling if God is with us, and all the Virgin Mary is with us. With the Virgin Mary probably you will feel more tenderness, and with God we will feel more mercy and more mighty power than the Virgin Mary. So similar thing, but not exactly the same. So again, just another thing I would like to say that sometimes we how can you understand if it's our from our own, or it's not our own. So if it's a desire to if it's our desire and we think about it, or maybe this person is with me, it's still good thing, because if we desire a soul to be, a holy soul to be with us, so for example we will want an angel to be with us, that is still good, is a good thing, because the angel eventually will be with us. He will fulfill our desire, and he will be with us. So don't worry about that, because even if it did not come by itself, but through our desire, it will be with us. What about the holy souls in purgatory? The holy souls in purgatory, you will feel more about sense of penance, a sense of prayer, deep prayer and penance. They don't feel, you will not feel pain, but much more some kind of penance. So pray, intense prayer, and penance. So this will it's a sign that a holy soul from purgatory is with you beside. So thank you for listening, and we thank you for listening, and we'll see you next time. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Bye.